To make a simple loop, all you need is a pair of round nose pliers and a pair of wire cutters. And we're going to demo using a head pin and a bead. We're going to slide a bead onto a head pin and then grab the end of our head pin wire and bend the wire at a 90-degree angle against that bead. And be careful if you're using a bead that's very delicate or like a gemstone, because it might crack if you pull the wire too hard or too fast. And then we have a little trick so that all of our loops are the same size. We've marked 1 centimeter, measured that out on a little note card here. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut the wire of our head pin to 1 centimeter so that all of our loops are the same size. We're going to use our wire cutters for that, but we're going to use the flat side of the wire cutters like this against our work, not this pointy side, because we want to have a nice flat end of our wire. I'm going to hold on to the end of the wire with my finger just so it doesn't go flying into the air. We'll set that aside. Now we've got a 1 centimeter piece of wire coming out of our bead. We've marked on our round nose pliers with a Sharpie at the place on the pliers that will make a 1 centimeter loop, or a loop that's 1 centimeter around. So you can do the same thing so that all your loops are the same size. I'm going to grab onto the very end of the wire at that mark on my round nose pliers, and I'm going to just rotate the pliers to make a partial loop, and then I'm going to reposition the pliers so that that loop is now in the bottom jaw, and I'm going to go all the way around to continue that simple loop so that I've got a nice round simple loop just like that. I'll demo that again. We've got our head pin and our bead. We're going to take the end of the wire and bend it at 90 degrees against our bead like that. We're going to measure 1 centimeter. Get that just right. Use our wire cutters to cut the end, and we're going to hold the end so that it doesn't go flying. Now we're going to take our round nose pliers and grab onto the wire at the end at that spot that we've marked on the pliers. We're going to twist the pliers, rotate it like that to make a partial loop, reposition the pliers to the bottom jaw at that same mark, and continue so that we've got a completely round loop there. And you can always straighten up your loop a little bit if it's angled, and that's our simple loop. Now if you wanted a loop that's any larger than the loop that we've made, what you can do is move up on your pliers, and that will make a larger loop. You'll need to increase this measurement as well, and you can do that by testing on a piece of wire first. To make it smaller, you would go this way on your pliers and make a smaller measurement on your little note card. And that's how you make a simple loop.